Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid as always. Our hoe is ready. It's Jazz's birthday. I'm back from my nihilism hole, and we're ready to go. I'll let you know, yes, don't adjust your dial. I know most of you don't actually watch. It's more of a listen in the background kind of thing. But if you do watch physically, optically, it is the fourth day. And if you're not watching these around the time they come out, then you might not know that I did skip yesterday's video. Didn't make one. I mean, I made it and didn't put it up. And I will just briefly say that nothing's wrong. I was not upset with anyone. No one said anything to me. It was purely, well, like I said, it was the nihilism hole. I got into some very circular logic with questions that are either unanswerable or I lack the intellectual capacity to answer, and I didn't feel right uploading it. It's, I'm not going to dwell on it too much here, but I try to make videos that, even though sometimes we talk about some heavy stuff, leave with some form of positivity, even if the positivity is just the knowledge that we all have to deal with the insanity that is being a living being. And I didn't really close on anything good last night. It was just pure aggressive nihilism, and I didn't feel right leaving that out for everyone to experience. It just, I am not worried about what people I'm not worried about people seeing that side of me. I just don't want to be the reason anyone's day is made worse. So as I stated in the post, I've done enough of that in my life. I don't need to add to it. So that's really it. And we are back from outer space. So, I was told that we can lay down some fence posts to make sure that there is a sort of like a perpetual spawner for grass, which is super rad. I realize, that's probably, not intentional. That's probably like an exploit, but I am okay with that. Sorry about the interruption there. I don't remember. It's been like 10 minutes since that cutout. I don't remember what we were talking about. I think we were talking about the infinite spawner for grass, which, I think that's what it was. Yeah, like I said, I think that's probably considered an exploit, but I don't think that that's too egregious. So I think we're going to try that. We don't have a problem with it up here with the rabbits because we don't have that many rabbits. Speaking of, though, that is the only productive thing I got done yesterday, besides basic stuff, is we do have the shed finally upgrading to the largest shed. So we will be able to go to the island relatively soon. We can start making our way there. And getting our Moon Lagoon on. I am pretty stoked to get trying that. I think we have a spot over here. Yes. I really, I think we have a spot over here. We have a whole wall. Yeah, I'm really excited to get over to the island. There's so much that is mostly unexplored to me. I've said this a million times at this point, but if you're new, this is only my second time going to Ginger Island. And the first time was, it was in a multiplayer game, so I was not solely responsible for everything going on there. And as such, I'm excited to learn, what there is to be had there. I know we can unlock the shop that has trees. I don't know where that is. I know you can get the resort. Pretty excited about that. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think eventually Leo can actually, I don't know if he comes here back to Pelican Town or what, but I guess he can join the kids and learn with Penny, which is pretty cool. Okay. Where are you going? Don't you dare. Who is this? Is this Fuzzy? So, anyway, what we're going to get done today, enough of my rambling about days gone, we are going to, well, first off, let's get rid of Sophia's fairy garden. We can't do that. We'll also get rid of upgrade the hoe. We do still need to plant more flowers. We will get rid of upgrade the hutch. And there we go. That looks good. Okay. Right. Let's take a few things downstairs to age them. And then we will get on with ourselves. Oh, I meant to go to the shed. Damn it. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Because this morning, it is actually like 8 a.m. the day this releases when I'm recording this, because we are going to get the U-Haul directly after this. And then I will be packing up the first load. I've decided, and I'll get to why, but instead of getting the giant, like, semi-sized U-Haul and doing this all in one trip, we are going to do it in 2 trips. And that is because, again, where I live now, we have propane for our heat. And the propane, essentially, it's almost out, so we pretty much have no heat. And it's definitely not the weekend for it. So, that being said, we are just going to go to the new house for this first night. So we're not going to take a lot, but we'll probably take a bed, throw it in the living room, and a TV, do some basic unpacking, and do some one big bed action. And, yeah, go from there. So, we got our hoe. Let me see, what else we do? I think we're going to go ahead and try and... 1 second. Sorry about that. Distraction number 2. But speaking of... not speaking of... But yeah, since we pulled that calendar up, I guess we can go try to find Jazz. Let's see here. Oh, they're not in here yet. Well, that's okay. Gives us a chance to stop in, say hi to our good pal Gunther. That is thoughtful of you. No one's ever accused me of being thoughtful, Gunther. Believe you me. Okay, well, let's head towards Marnie's farm. See if maybe we can run into Jazz that way. Ah, there she is. Oh, we don't have anything she likes. Gifting children. I am so bad at this. Okay. Let's go where all kids find the things they want. The saloon. Excuse me. What about... Oh, chocolate bar. Duh. That has to work, right? Let's go find her again. Oh, man. So, anyway, I've now been interrupted twice. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, what do we got going on here? Hi, Senor Chunky. I'm looking at these starfish in the water. Look at the bright orange one. Gotta get a picture of him. I like his shirt. I didn't realize he's got looks like a sun on his shoulder. It's actually a really cool shirt. Probably come here to pick up some coral or sea urchins, huh? Actually, I was trying to find Jazz, but what should I say? They can sell for some quick gold. I saw you by the tide pools and wanted to say hi. Yeah, say that. I like ocean creatures a lot. These tide pools allow me to get a good close look at all sorts of them. Willie said you fixed the wooden bridge leading to this part of the beach. I never got the chance to, I never thanked you for that. My dad built that wooden bridge years ago so I could visit the tide pools during the summer. It got damaged during a storm, so I couldn't get over here without swimming. That's okay. With my dad being away, no one bothered to fix the bridge. Oh no. But you fixed it. No one even asked you to, but you did it anyway. And I didn't at all do it for capitalist reasons. Oh no. What's going on, Vincent? Let it all out. Wish my dad would spend more time with me. Since my dad got home, he isn't the same. Him being away for an entire year was really hard. I'm so happy he's back, but it isn't the same. I don't feel like looking at the starfish anymore. I'm gonna go. Bye. Oof. I should check on Vincent later today. Yeah, that's probably true. That's a rough one. Well, here you go, Jazz. You remember my birthday. Thank you. This is great. And I tell you what, in fact, let's go ahead. Let's get another chocolate bar. And we'll get it for Vincent. That is a tough pill to swallow. I have no frame of reference for that, quite honestly. I mean, I guess the closest frame of... Ooh, coffee. The closest frame of reference I would have is, you know, seeing someone years later, you know, and them being, you know, sort of a changed person, a different person than they were when I knew them. But that's not, you know, it's not a young kid's dad. Wow, thank you so much. This is terrific. You're welcome. I hope your day gets better. I'm going to talk to you about it here in a second. Thanks, I really like this. Vincent! Oh, hi. Don't tell my dad about what I said, okay? Mom said I need to be careful what I tell him. Vincent looks sad. Aww. That really makes me sad. I mean, it is what it is, though, right? I mean, that is a real, actual problem that people have to deal with. I don't know. It never ceases to amaze me. I've never ran into that specific encounter with someone. Well, Vincent specifically. But like I said, I never really associated much with either him or his dad. What's going on, Robin? Seagulls must see the beach so differently from us. I guess that is true. Always envied their ability to fly. Do you? I did. You ever read a little book called Jonathan Livingston Seagull? Here, have a mayo. It's a really nice gift. Take this warm mayo from my pockets while you're at the beach. Yeah, the Vincent thing. I don't know. I think it's really cool that they put that in the game. I've said it every time something like this comes up, but I think that, you know, I can't speak to whether or not... Awesome, Senor Dopey. This is awesome. Thanks. You're welcome. I can't speak to the relatability of the whole coming home from war storyline with the same amount of knowledge that I can. The Shane and Pam storylines, obviously, I have more in common with them. As I said before, I didn't join the military or anything like that. But I think that, at least from my understanding, I do think it's handled relatively well. And more than that, the fact that it's touched on at all is... I don't know, we talked about, I think it's important that, you know, we normalize people's mental problems, you know, issues. I don't want to say problems, but, you know, the things we all have, you know, various people, we all have something going on in our head that we either feel we can't relate to other people through or because of. And I think that adding in a PTSD soldier storyline is very responsible of the old concerned ape. And adding how it affects his son, I think, is pretty cool as well. Again, just my layman's insights. It's a good gift. Makes apples happy. I'm glad it's in there. And again, I think it's really cool that so many characters in this game, I mean, I can't think of a single character who is just they're only what they present as when you first meet them. You know, every character in this game has actual, I don't want to say like dark, but they have real world fears and problems and things that I think a lot of games, they don't care to go that in depth, which is fine. You don't have to, but there's just a level of depth and oh wow, okay. There's a level of Jesus. Never mind. Can't get any of that. There's a level of care and sort of the ability to, you know, look into some of the more difficult or darker parts of human nature. Damn it, Sid, you know this. Here, let's drink the damn coffee. And not shy away from that. I think that's A, to be commended, and B, as we've just talked about before, it's important. And I'm just, I don't know, I'm struck every time we encounter one of those scenarios. Oh crap. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. At this point, my brain's so frazzled. I come in here and I start recording and I sort of just forget about the outside world for a bit. But again, crazy day today, and the dogs that's what the interruptions have been. The dogs are causing a bit of an uproar downstairs. Now, I was asked if coffee affects Grover's speed, and I'm not gonna lie, I said no because I didn't think it did, obviously, but it is kind of seeming like Grover does move faster, just because we are under the effects of speed. I mean, look at that. He seems really fast. I don't know, maybe I'm incorrect on that. If you know, let me know. Excuse me. Ah, crap. Alright. We'll get these last couple instances of hardwood, and then we are going to head back to the house. And I cannot shake the idea that I am forgetting something. I don't know. My brain, this happens all the time. I mean, my brain is constantly interrupting itself, right? But when I have exterior interruptions, and not just from this, I mean with doing anything, it's like a lightning strike. My brain just great. Inventory's full, and I can't get through that. Jesus, what a nightmare. Sure, the shrub seed. Get rid of that. But yeah, it's like a lightning strike. It's like my brain just whites out, and then I forget completely everything that's going on around me. I'm really bad at it. It's bad in conversation too. Okay. But yeah, even in just like basic conversation, if something goes by and distracts from the conversation, shit, I didn't water these. Okay, we should have time. I just completely black out and forget what I'm talking about. I don't know if that's an ADHD thing. I don't know if that's a, concussions and just a general lack of memory thing. I don't know. I do like the way these, which ones are these? The summer spangles. I like the sprout. It reminds me of, oh god, I've been playing too much Minecraft. And say it reminds me of sugarcane in Minecraft, which, by the way, I streamed last night. Damn it. And I ended up devolving to just playing Minecraft till 1 in the morning. It was fun, though. It really, really was. I enjoyed it. Okay. Let's... Oof. Alright, I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna sort these things, and then we'll get to bed. I think we should have time to get all this done. Let's try. Alright, sell a few more things, and then we should be good to go for the night. I didn't make it back out to the, I didn't make it back out to our shed, our fermentation shed, but that's okay. That's okay. Try to figure out where to put these things. There we go. There's the weird baneberries. There's some mushrooms. Now, fiddleheads we should put with our forageables. Yep, there we go. What about this clover, I wonder? I'll put the seaweed in there, too. I think the clover, it doesn't actually have nutritional value, so it is, I guess, just for selling. Okay, noted. And then we'll get something going on the loom, and then we'll get to bed. And we haven't checked the weather in a while because we've been just absolutely behind. Clear and sunny and raining on the island. So not so bad. And then nothing else on the docket. Well, everyone, I think this is going to be the last video I record in this house. It's been a lot. Over 250 some odd episodes. But on to new things. I'm very excited for this next stage of my life. I'm overwhelmed. I'm scared. But I'm excited, and it's going to bring a lot of changes and a lot of craziness in the short term, and hopefully some good changes and some positivity as well, both in my life and on this channel. So, I don't know. I'd say look forward to it, but I have no idea what's coming and what I'll be able to do. I have plans, but I'll try not to talk too much about them until they are actually concrete happening. But one way or the other, this will continue, even if I have to have some weird meltdown days here and there. And I appreciate you guys dealing with that, putting up with me, and hanging out. So, from this house for the last time, be good to each other. I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.